Mic check, mic check. First, Chester. Second, Happy. Third, Fair Player. Fourth, Clutch. Who's number 5? How's the audio? Check, 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 check. Hey. How we doing? How we doing? Audio's good? Alright, appreciate the feedback. Boom! Oh, why is the timer? Hold on. Why is that timer on? Hold. I did not mean to do that. Okay, boom. How we doing? How we doing? We're gonna start off with some brain teasers, but before we do that, how's everybody's Friday? Huh? How do I turn this off? Oh, there we go. Okay. Or is it Friday for everybody? I guess that's the first question, because I guess we have international community. Jester said Good Friday was watching some scary videos on YouTube. Scary videos? Now, when you say scary videos, is this like true crime stuff, or they like investigate like really horrific crimes? I saw one video. It's funny that you even mentioned that. I saw one video this week where they were kind of talking about one of the cases about a 14-year-old psychopath. Like, this shouldn't be a spoiler of anything, but basically they were talking about how a kid and how he basically murdered his middle school friend in the bathroom, and they showed like his interrogation, his interview. Yeah, it was kind of crazy. I think it was, oh man, what was that channel called? It just randomly picked up. I just saw it, but I forgot what channel it was. It wasn't like a channel I actually typed in, it just popped up. But it was wild. 14-year-old, and I don't want to ruin it too much, but what I would say is, like, when he was talking about it, when the police was actually like interviewing him, it was so strange. He didn't really seem like he cared. He just said everything so matter of factly, and I guess that's why they consider him as a psychopath, I guess. Jester says no, like poltergeist, spirits, ghosts. Oh, you're talking about like spooky, scary. Yeah, I guess that is true. You would say that is more scary, spooky stuff. I guess my video was more what do we even call that? Like, criminal? Was it a documentary? No, it was more like just like an episode on one of their channels. Like kind of like, I don't know, I've never seen true crime, but I'm assuming that's what it has it related to, it's based on true crimes, something like that. So it's basically the story of the situation, right? But it usually deals with some kind of crime. So, you know what? Now that I think of it, it might have been true crime. I don't know. I forgot. I'll have to eventually. Okay, if I remember the key characters. Yeah, if I remember the key characters, maybe it'll joggle my memory, but I don't want to ruin too many things. But yeah, it was wild. But anyways, okay, if you're talking about spooky stuff, now I throw the question back to everybody. Does everybody believe in ghosts? If we're gonna talk about this, might as well just ask it, and then we'll go into our brain teaser. Well, what's your take, Jester? You a ghost believer? It's on your recommended, so it sounds like you've been looking into stuff related to that, or maybe you just like scary stuff. Personally, I wish I could pull this up, but I've only had one situation. It's crazy that this is even coming out because I was just kind of thinking about do I personally believe in ghosts this previous week, by the way. And what brought that to my memory was because I have one incident that I can talk about where it was some kind of paranormal activity. I wouldn't go as far as say that it was a ghost, and I actually have video proof, but I can't play it because. So what happened was I was in college and I was in my apartment and I was just chilling. It was just a normal day. I was just chilling and I was just blasting music, just having, just a chill afternoon. Maybe one day I'll have the video and just don't play the audio. But what I'm trying to get to is my experience. My one encounter with something weird happening was, all right. So I don't know if everybody knows like Tupperware and like there's always that lid. There's always that lid on just any kind of tub or Tupperware or anything. I had one instance where the lid of it could be a Tupperware or a tub, it was standing upright, no strings attached. I have video. I just can't play because the audio of the music I was playing next to the speakers was copyrighted, but it was standing just almost perfectly straight up and down, no strings attached, right? And then you can see in the video, like after 5 whatever seconds, it just falls. Now, I don't know what led to that, because obviously if I saw it raise up, I probably would have like remembered it from the start. But all I remember is coming back into the room to the desk, and then the lid of one of the lids for one of the Tupperware stuff that I had was just standing straight up. It was the weirdest thing. And that's when I started recording, is I guess when I saw that the lid was just straight up or close to straight up. And like for a good amount of time, obviously it was some kind of amount of time, it was just standing up by itself. I'm like, how is that even possible? So that's why I started recording, and then you can see in the video after like a certain amount of time, it just falls. Weird. I just got goosebumps, by the way, just thinking about that, because that's the only time I've ever had a encounter with some kind of weird thing. Now, if you ask me today, do I believe in ghosts? it's still no, but I don't have an explanation on what I experienced personally. I've gone to train tracks, I've gone to like abandoned buildings, done all the stuff that people usually do, and I just haven't experienced anything crazy like that. Except for the one time, in the apartment where I personally have proof, video proof, and I experienced it. Crazy. I I might have to dig that video up. I might have to dig that video up and just kind of cut the audio because I feel like I feel like the video obviously is going to do more justice. But the crazy thing, like I just said, is I actually got video of it happening. It wasn't like, oh, this is a story that somebody tells, and I don't know how to extract it yet. I'll try to get it. I'll try to get it. It is crazy because if you think of every situation, how could a lid ever stand up by itself on a table? It was just on my table that I was sitting at in the room, and it was just my apartment, and nothing else crazy happened besides that. That was just the one incident. It was an isolated incident, and I was there for the whole summer, so like it wasn't like it was a recurring thing. Nothing ever. It didn't really spook me, to be totally honest. I just thought it was weird that it happened, but after that, nothing else crazy happened. So that's kind of my one encounter with some weird thing, and the crazy thing, I had proof. Jester says, I've been to an abandoned hospital before, and although I didn't see any activity, it was an experience. Yeah, I think that's more of most of everybody's situation. I mean, of course, people are going to have their own stories, but just me personally, I haven't experienced anything like ghost-like. But I did try to find if there was any ghost or anything crazy like that, spirits, but it was just more about trying to experience it for the most part. Now that really wants me to go get that video and just try to cut the audio, because I think it was playing like Yellow Card or something. It was just weird. Now you got me thinking of that day. That was crazy. So Jester, you said you believe in it. You believe in it. What is it? Spirits, ghosts, or what? Or do you believe in both? Who's that behind me? Unfortunately, I can see myself on my screen, so that would work. That would have worked if I don't have if I don't have a screen that kind of shows what's kind of behind me right now. But yeah. Okay, what about you? Like, what makes you believe that, well, first off, what is it? You said you believe it. Do you believe it as in like a ghost, a spirit? Or what is it? Or is it just everything weird? What is your story behind believing in it? And then while that's happening, let me set up Wordle. We got Wordle, quordle, contexto today for the brain teaser. Okay, I'm gonna set 1 minute. All right. Let's start Wordle, and Jester, you can kind of explain why you believe it. Here we go. Oh wait, on the beat drop. or on the next song. Here we go. Here we go. Go. Give me some good. Give me some good letters today. R and G. Oh gosh, that's terrible. Okay. Um. Um. Mm, ma. Ma. Mahu. What? Muja? I just made that up. Oh my gosh. Mai? No. I don't know. I don't see the word. I did get 4 letters, but none of them were helpful. Now, originally I was gonna write hummus, but you know, there's no 2 U's and there's no S. So maybe it starts with H. Human. Dang it. I was too fixated on the word starting with the M. Okay, obviously, if I had thought it started with the H, I probably had a chance, but whatever. Jester says, I guess I watch because it gives me some kind of adrenaline rush of being scared and spooked. Ah, I see. So you're saying you believe in it because you want that rush, or do you actually believe it? Because I think you're explaining why you watch the YouTube video. I'm saying why do you believe in ghosts or spirits? Yeah, I get why people watch the YouTube videos of spooky stuff, but I think you said that you believe in ghosts and spirits, right? So I was just wondering what makes you believe in ghosts and spirits. Okay. Quordle. Yeah, it was only a good guess after the fact, right? I mean, when I had the 1 minute timer, I basically only have like 2, maybe 3 guesses, and unfortunately, that's it. Eventually, we'll get better at it. Okay, here we go. 5 minutes on the clock. In 3, 2, 1. Okay. Stars. Oh. Stark. Oh no, this is so bad. I'm wasting guesses. Start. I wasted too many guesses right there. That's really bad. Okay. G-R-E-G-R Dreary. Deary? That's not a word, is it? How about reedy? Reedy? Woohoo! Got it? Okay, basically we're in the same situation as yesterday. We had 2 guesses, 2 words left. Unfortunately, not a lot of hints. Two and a half minutes. Okay, the only clue I have on the top right is there's an I in the middle. And then there's 2 more vowels. I'm trying to think. I feel like it's like this format. Like a O-I ends with an E. I can see that happening. Maybe there's an N. Voice? Wait. Didn't we have voice yesterday? Oh, please. That was huge. I think we have all the available letters. I have 1 minute to figure this out. We have R, C, U, V, and E. What words can we make here? Curve! We win. Yes! Got him. That was a legit win. Legit. PCG spawn if you need it. Chester says, I've experienced stuff in Mexico in my teen years and that was it. Ooh, what kind of stuff, if you don't mind us asking? Did you have any video proof or anything, or was it just experience? Okay.
Reedy.
Reedy, abounding in or covered with reeds. Next.
Voice.
Voice. Sound produced by vertebrates by means of lungs, larynx, Okay.
Curve.
Bent or formed into a curve. That's a weird definition. How can you have the word in the definition? That's a terrible definition. To have or take a turn, change, or deviation from a straight line or plane surface. Much better. I don't believe in definitions that have the actual word in it.
Start.
Start, to move suddenly and violently. But this is spring. To issue with sudden force. blood starting from the wound. To react with a sudden, brief, involuntary movement. Started with a shot, rang out. It's kind of crazy how there's so many definitions sometimes for one word. This is like traditionally what people think to be a participant in the game, or the beginning of an activity. Okay. Not bad. We lost Wordle, but we won Quordle in 5 minutes. That's actually a big W for us. Next, contexto. Can we win this under 40 guesses? This is just a crazy concept where you have a secret word, just one secret word that you're trying to get to, and you basically get clues to how close you are to the actual word. So they say you have unlimited guesses, but for our purpose, we're gonna try to constrain it to 40 guesses. It could be literally any word in the world. So here we go. Field, not bad. Oh! By the way, yesterday, we got it in 15 tries, our best ever record. I'm not exactly sure why I developed this strategy where I start with field, but I don't know why. It's just like a very general word. Naturally, we go tree. Nope. So straight off the bat, we already pretty close. What is something? What is something inside the park? Trail? Okay. So it's already pointing towards some kind of activity, maybe? How about walking? No, that's worse. How about so the fact that they're saying, you know, tree, park, trail, it does feel like it's something outdoors, hey? Although we're only at 28. How about hunting? Oh, so I was thinking maybe they were doing like animal trail, because sometimes they could go dual meaning. How about if it's not trail, what else happens at a park? I mean, we can go dog, but dog is worse, so maybe it's definitely not the animal trail side of it. It's probably more towards the human side. If we're talking about like human trail, we can go mountain. Oh, that's our holy. I feel like that one right there was probably gonna be my best ever. That was insane. Every single guess was really valuable. I never had anything like super outlier into the red. Mountain Trail. We take it. Easy. Not easy, actually. Usually they're pretty difficult. That's okay. Now that's my obviously best answer, best guess, best fastest. I don't think I'll ever beat that again. That's freaking 8 tries. Literally any word in the world. Not bad. Okay. So let's see. It was awesome. Have you been trying contexto, clutch? Oh, what did Jester say anything? Yeah, Jester, if you're still here, like what were the things that happened when you, in your teen years that makes you think they're a ghost? Okay. Next thing I want to do is kind of I'm still tweaking the game here, but I need some participants. So what I'm going to do here is try to get this next game called Lodden THINKS. It's going to take a little practice, but I'm hoping after some practice we can get it down pat. So I do need some people to vote. Can you type in one in the chat if you are here? Because I'm gonna do some poll questions and explain what Lodden THINKS is. Lodden THINKS is just a game which is kind of like psychological and partially just a fun random game. What happens is it requires 3 parties or 3 people. You're gonna have me, somebody else, which in case I'm trying to get chat to participate. So me and chat are the constants, and then the third person literally could be anybody. It could be somebody else in the chat. It could be somebody else like randomly on Twitch. So this is how the 3 parties are broken up. Me and chat, we're gonna be kind of asking a predetermined question and an answer. So let me think about this. So let's say I want to ask this third party person, how many cars are in the world? And either me or the chat are gonna vote on a specific number. So I will say my question to this third party would be, how many cars do you think are in the world? And I'm gonna say, I think this third party person, whoever we decide to pick, is gonna guess 1 billion. This is obviously just hypothetical. So then I would throw in, I would say in the poll, higher or lower than 1 billion. And basically the chat is trying to guess as well. Okay? And whatever chat picks, I have to take the other side. So just hypothetical, let's say I say in the poll, higher or lower 1 billion, and the chat all votes more towards higher. Okay? So that means chat thinks the person that we pick randomly is gonna say 1 billion or higher, and then I have to take the lower, so everything below 1 billion, and then whatever that person actually says is the winner, right? So it's not so much about the actual real answer, it's actually what we think or what we can deduce from this third party person guessing. So they literally could be, you know, like a actuarian or just a mathematician, so they might actually know the answer and they might come up with like a real solid answer. Or it could be somebody who has no clue and guesses something ridiculous like 1 trillion. So, you know, it literally can be a huge range of answers. Now, what's gonna make this interesting is, like, my plan is to try to go to random Twitch streamers to ask them this question. So we'll get a look, you know, what the person looks like, what kind of stuff they're doing, and, you know, we can kind of play off of that. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? I'm pretty sure we just need an example. We just need to try one. We just need to try it. Okay, Clutch. Shall we try it? So, let's just do step by step. Let's go step by step. We'll go to somebody random here. Oh, wait. We can't organize it? Wait, we can't organize it in reverse order? Because we gotta find somebody who's actually gonna be able to read the chat. Okay, let's just start with that question. The question is that we're gonna ask this random person, how many cars are in the world? And then I'm gonna put it on the poll, and the chat has to vote. How many cars in the world? Now, before I make this poll, we're actually gonna be able to look at them and kind of observe them a little bit. So we get a little bit of clue on, like, the person. Okay? So, man, I wish there was a reverse order. Come on, Twitch. It's called Lodden THINKS. Okay, here we go. Random. Well, they have to be English speaking, so the only one that has English speaking is this one right here.
Gather allies and collect emblem rings as you journey across 4
Oh! Shoot! I need to be signed in.
battle with your chosen characters,
Hang on.
weapons, class types, and more. Summon legendary heroes to gain the edge. Fire Emblem Engage. Wheel
Hold.
the rings on January 20th.
I forgot to sign in. Hopefully this is gonna be okay. Okay. Are we back? Hello, 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 hello. Alright, this is the person. This is the person. Do we think, vote in the chat, do you think this person will guess more than 1 billion or less than 1 billion to how many cards are in the world? I'll start the poll right now. Yeah, there we go. I realize I need multiple devices now. And then, you know, maybe one time we can have the chat pick, and then maybe we'll pick somebody, or maybe I just pick one, and then chat has to get the other one. Maybe I should turn on the audio. This is what they sound like.
Hey, thanks for watching the live stream.
Oh no, they're ending.
Everybody that donated to my chair, I really appreciate that. And everybody that donated last week for the Florida trip. If you want to hang out with me and a bunch of fucking nerds like me, we'll be in Tampa, Florida area, January 28th and 29th. You're more than
Oh
welcome to
no,
come by.
that's our
Meet up
bad
with
luck.
everybody. It's
Okay, I gotta
free.
restart it.
Whenever we decide
I gotta
to hang out
restart it.
flying drones, you can come do that.
He's
You
about to
wanna
end.
fly with us. All right.
I gotta. That was so unfortunate. That was so unfortunate. Okay, hold on. I need to pick a category that isn't gonna be like huge. I think that's the problem. Let's go to IRL. And what happens if it says 1 billion? That's a great question. I think 1 billion goes to the higher, whoever bids higher. It's a good question. What am I playing right now? I'm actually doing a completely different new game. It's kind of a betting game where eventually I'll have to work all these things out, but essentially I'm gonna ask a question to a random person on Twitch. The question is, the more bizarre the better, but the question we're starting with right now is, how many cars do they think are in the world? That's the first question. Okay, and they're gonna answer. They're gonna give us an answer. Now we get to look at them. We get to hear them. We kind of look at them before we all decide. And I'm gonna put a poll in the chat with the same question. Essentially, how many cars in the world? And the answers are going to be more than 1 billion or less than 1 billion. The answer doesn't have to always be 1 billion, but I'm gonna set the answer, and people in the chat have to vote. And whatever the chat votes, I take the other side. So it's kind of like a psychological. It doesn't necessarily have to be the right answer. You're trying to guess what the third person, is actually going to answer. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. We're just gonna do a trial run here. We're gonna do a trial run. Somebody English speaking. Oh, this is a taxi driver? Let's see. Oh gosh. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense after some practice. Okay, so this is the person we're looking
É
at.
tudo algoritmo.
Oh no, I thought he was English speaking.
100% algoritmo. Você acha que eu não. Você acha que o leilão aí do título do bagulho tá
Oh
com
gosh, I
zero em
just
vez
got
do-
debated.
O bagulho já fode.
He literally has English in his tag, but he's Brazilian. Hold on.
Os views vazou, mano. É 1 hora só.
I got debated. Hold on. Okay. How about... Well, it doesn't always have to be English speaking, but they have to at least be able to communicate with us, right? That's the whole point. Okay. What about this dude? It's a mature audience, by the way.
Yeah, you're the only person on the planet.
Okay. His stream is
Yeah, I know.
vodka, whiskey, beer, and tequila. We're gonna ask this person how
Talks
many
about
cars
that
do they
shit.
think are in the world. Now, let me set the poll.
It's okay. You can talk about whatever the hell you want to talk about. You can talk about fucking My Little Pony. I don't give a shit.
1967 Chevy Camaro says Mud Cricket is Misk video.
Mud Cricket is a music video.
1967 Chevy Camaro says I have watch it.
You watch it. Okay. Do you have any brothers or sisters? Just curious.
Ooh, they might be just
Siblings?
talking to somebody randomly as well.
Are you the only child?
We're gonna ask this person how many
1967
cars
Chevy Camaro says
are in
no,
the
just
world.
me.
Damn you.
Do you think they're gonna
lucky,
guess
bro.
higher than 1 billion
Ooh.
or less than 1 billion?
I wish I was the only child.
Go.
Shit.
1967
You got
Chevy
2
Camaro
minutes.
says I have cousin.
2 minutes to vote.
You have cousins. Everybody's got cousins. Some people don't have brothers. or
Yeah, he
sisters
is drunk.
Like you. You don't
Yeah,
have
so
a
that's what
brother,
you have to
don't
keep
have a
in mind.
sister?
You have to consider the person.
Damn.
This person is,
You lucky, bro.
you know, having a good Friday or whatever day it is for them.
1967 Chevy Camaro says nope.
After the poll ends, we'll ask the question.
You're 33 and you fish in real life. I've seen the pictures. You're holding up a fish.
EJB Modding says I need speech to text. I have a disability too. It's called laziness.
Yeah, me too. That's why I have text to speech.
1967 Chevy Camaro says yep
Oh
used to
shoot,
fishing.
his whole entire
also helps
chat
me
is just
slow
text to
down.
speech.
And read chat. And be able to.
So for those of you just tuning in,
Respond
you're
back.
voting in the chat.
Shit.
What do you think this person is gonna say
It does
from the
help
poll?
me.
How many cards are in the world?
Like,
Are they
it
gonna
helps me
answer
slow down
more than 1 billion
as
or
a
less than
streamer.
1 billion?
It's important to slow down.
Crazy Cat 1222 says I just type with no help.
I don't use text to speech. I use speech to text. But y'all see the way I type. Right? I type
Houston L says I type.
like this.
Houston L says like
I
this.
don't know why.
Houstonell says I dig W.
I don't know why. I dig W.
Houstonell says IDKY.
I dig W.
Houstonell says I dig W.
All right, here we go. I'm gonna say,
I don't
hey,
know
how
why
many
I
cards
type
do you
like
think
that, bro.
there are
Y'all
in the
know
world?
Somebody's in my account typing for me.
Crazy Cat 1222 says lol.
Y'all will know, bro.
And we're gonna.
Texas Made 006 says hey. How
Oh.
many cars do you think there are in the world?
Dude, we stun locked them. We straight up stun locked them. We stun locked them. Come on. Oh, they're just like looking at our. Are they looking at our?
It's about 1.4. About 1.4 billion, I guess.
Bro, he looked it
I'm
up.
just guessing.
He looked it up.
1.4 billion? Maybe. It's about a billion, 1 billion, 1 or 2 billion.
Dude, he looked it up. So that's also something that could happen. He could literally
Texas
just
Made
look it up.
006 says on no way. How do you know?
Because I do stocks.
Oh?
I do stock market stuff, dude. I know about economics and stuff. It's a lot, bro. I actually own a couple car company stocks, some electric vehicle stocks also, electric charging stations. Well, I bought them while they were all cheap.
No way. We literally asked the one person who
Bought it,
owns
man.
car stocks. The dude had insider
Hey,
information.
welcome in, dude. Thanks for the question. Welcome in.
Thanks for playing
Welcome in, man.
Lodden THINKS. Let's see what he asks.
You might ask, what do we do here? Well, behind this curtain is another room.
Texas Made 006 says yeah, no problem. Thanks for playing Lodden THINKS.
You're welcome, bro. If you have any more questions,
Oh.
just come on back and I'll hit you and I'll give you the answer. I'll guess. Anytime, man. Thanks for stopping by.
Okay.
Just chill out if you want to stay or
Okay.
take
Let's
off, bro. I know my stream's kind of boring.
let's entertain this for a little bit.
But
Ask him if he wants to
you need
raid.
any more advice,
Well, it has to be a numerical answer.
questions,
How
I
many?
can answer for you.
How many Zekrons does it take to get the shiny?
Person's point of view might help in some situations.
Yo. Next question. How many Zekrons does it take to get a shiny?
Sorry, I'm really new to streaming. Like, I've only been streaming for like maybe 1 month. I think 3 weeks now. I just now got my affiliate last week. So I'm brand new.
Yo, we're gonna ask him how
Over
many
here.
Zekrons does it take to get a
Actually, I
shiny?
live in Washington, D.C. I'm not in Houston anymore.
That's the question we're gonna ask him. What do you think in the poll? In the poll.
I'm 32 years old. I'm white. I'm single. And I'm ready to mingle.
Oh?
If anybody have any single ladies, I'm right here.
Vote in the chat.
Hit me up.
We're asking him how many Zekrons does it take to get a shiny?
832 816.
You got roughly a minute and a half to answer. What do you think this guy's gonna ask? What do you think this guy's gonna answer? we know a couple information. Apparently, he's an investor. He has interest in cars. He straight up just said 1.4 billion was his guess. That was pretty good.
Stream Elements says warning, warning, warning. 90% of what Houston says is just pure banana madness, banana, and intended for entertainment purposes only. By typing in chat, you acknowledge that you are willing to participate in the madness of Houston's channel. If you are easily offended or opposed to being singled out, directly spoken to regarding your comments, you can listen chat or kindly find another
Oh
streamer.
my gosh. Holy.
Thank you.
Sorry. That was so freaking loud in my ears. Dude, he has blurps like I do.
Crazy Cat 1222 says CIA madman lol.
All right.
Oh yeah.
We're setting the question in like 15 seconds. I think I'm going to lower it to a minute and a half or maybe 1 minute.
This is Beavis. Go check out Texas Time at twitch.tv for some beer. Bullshit. It's awesome.
This guy, pretty fun. Okay, here we go. We're asking him, how many Zekrams does it take to get a shiny? Wait for the...
Nightbot says check out Texas Time _ at https://twitch.tv/Texas Time _ Texas Time is a place to just hang out, have fun, share a few laughs, and make some great memories. Always a good time when friends get together. Come be a part of our growing community. Texas Made 006 says
That's
how many
legit.
Zekrams does it take to get a shiny?
Oh.
Here we go. Stun lock.
The chance of getting a Zekrom, bro, is like... one in 20 raids.
What?
Get a Zekrom. But, you know...
No way. No way. This
You
dude...
have to make every attempt count and not waste raid packs.
Are you kidding me? There is no way he just said that. I think he's just looking it up, right? Do you think it's just Siri looking it up? No way. I think he's just looking it up. I think Siri is...
Texas Made 006 says no way. Why do you think that?
Because Google said it.
I knew it. I knew it.
Chance of encountering a shiny Zekrom is approximately 1 in every 20 raids. So you have to make every attempt count and not waste raid passes. Then it says, how big is the chance of getting a shiny? The standard base shiny rate is 0.2%.
Okay. I thought this dude was actual...
So I'm not sure which one you're talking about.
I thought this actual genius.
I just Googled it.
Yeah, you just Googling.
Texas Made 006 says,
That was fun.
I don't believe.
I Googled it, bro. I swear to God, I just Googled it. It's right here on the computer. Look. I'll show you the link I'm looking at. That's what I'm looking at. Hopefully there's...
Houston L says https://www.google.com/search?Q equals how plus many plus Zekrams plus does plus it plus take plus to plus get plus
Oh,
8 plus
gosh.
shiny % 3f and RLZ equals 1c1 onger underscore enis 1017 us 1017 and sourceed equals chrome and e equals udf
Oh
8.
my gosh.
Sorry.
Texas Made 006 says okay, you got me. I am one of the shiny kings.
No shit, you're one of the shiny kings? You wanna hook me up with a raid on Twitch?
Oh man. Yo, Chad, you're getting your... I was about to say, he's gonna get... He's gonna...
Stream, bro?
He's gonna give the Chad their wish.
I mean, friend, sorry if I say bro too much. I'm actually from California.
Yo, what's up, gamer? How you doing?
Texas Made 006 says, yay, I'm streaming now.
Oh, for real?
All right.
You got a lot of people in there? I'm not trying to ride nobody's coattail, bro. I'm always looking for new people to raid. If I have enough. Oh, you are, bro. I see you. Okay, he's real, guys. He's real. He's an Asian dude. Okay.
Hey, shout out to Houston for the follow. That's hilarious.
Texas Made 006 says, alright, thanks for playing. Have a good night.
No problem, bro. Thank you for stopping in.
Okay, that was kind of a cool first run. He kind of cheated the system a little bit, but it is what it is. You gotta keep that into account. All right, shall we do another one? And then so like this is just the example. Eventually, maybe we can bring in new people, like just completely random people to kind of do like a betting thing or something, or maybe somebody in the chat wants to go up against me or something like that. There's so many different ways we can take this. He said it's a Asian dude. It was cool. He was just having a good time. How about a different category? I'll let the chat pick the next question. Give me a legit question. The question could be literally anything. It doesn't really matter. In fact, the crazier it is, probably the better. But obviously, within reason. And I'll even let you pick the category. Like, how about ooh. We could do somebody from talk show or podcast. Anybody in the chat? Give me a question. We're gonna have, let's see. Well, first you get to see the person. This is under the podcast category. Let's see. I actually haven't really done this ever, so I'll have to, figure out, which categories are more receptive to this, or just like who to go and ask, etc. Let's see. Okay, this category, initially just looking at, there's a little bit too much going on. I mean, it's a podcast, so you're gonna have lots of people on there. I just don't want the question to be too diluted, in the sense that we don't know who we're actually answering or who's gonna actually answer. So So far, I think I'm gonna limit it to the one person on stream, so they know who we're actually asking. Let's see, who are we gonna ask next? And if anybody wants to go, you know, wager something with me, let me know. You know, of course within reason. This is like just like a fun slash betting game. Let's see. Let's go. I mean, I just don't think ASMR people are gonna actually answer the question. I could be wrong. Let's look. Okay. I feel like this is promise. Let's see if they actually do ASMR people actually answer? Oh no, do they speak English? Oh, by the way, there's a Neuborn. Okay, we're gonna ask them how fast does how fast does the speed of but I don't want them to look this up. How fast? Oh, but they're not speaking English. They're not speaking English though. Okay, hold on. Sorry. We're not gonna do this one. I thought they spoke English. I was gonna say how fast is the speed of a sub? But I'm not sure that we're gonna be able to speak English. Hold on. Okay, what about?
If you aren't familiar, I have a podcast.
Here we go.
Here it is. You can go check it out. And I have a Patreon. And there is a new $1 tier if you would like to help support me and my work. That's a great, consistent way to do it. And there are my socials.
Here's some
in case you should want to.
information on them right now. You can kind of just observe.
I'll clean it up. I'll make it pretty.
They got a Patreon. They got a podcast.
But there they are.
They have elf ears and horns.
About any updates. There's a new episode coming out
We're gonna ask him how fast
And I actually, it's with my
does a
moderator and my sister.
subscriber
She
travel?
joined me as a guest, and you can hear us talk about self-care and emotional regulation. And I start off the episode with a very funny story, so I hope you will enjoy. I think it's a good episode. I'm still working on it. Maybe I'll do some podcast work live. I do that sometimes. Maybe we'll do that.
How fast does a sub
The
travel?
plastic duck simulator game. I have some new rubber ducks that I have to catch in that game. We were doing that. We were working on that. We could get back to that. That's really hard to say. Placid plastic ducks. But that's happening, and I just reached 41,000 downloads on the podcast. It's very exciting.
Okay.
And it's still going. So
Okay, boom.
I'm not sure. I think it's entirely possible that by the end of this year, I'm thinking we could reach 50,000, which is really cool. So go check it out. And I have a new YouTube channel, and it's mostly podcast related stuff at this time, but there is a gaming video up there if you want to check that out.
Let's see what they say.
I'm planning to do ASMR videos at some point in the future. Texas made. I am also Texas made. It's nice to meet you. Thank you.
Ooh, fellow Texan.
How fast do you think a subscriber travels in miles per hour? I don't know. Is it a joke? Do you have a punchline? It just better not be math. I won't do it. I refuse.
Fellow Texan, by the way.
A personal opinion, no correct answer. A subscriber travels in miles per hour. I'm afraid I don't understand.
Yeah, this is also what happens sometimes. Is the people would just be so confused they don't answer. And that happens sometimes. But shout out to them, fellow Texans, doing their thing with their podcast. Well, no problem.
What kind of pie, GA?
Have a great
I was just telling people
dream.
about the episode that's coming out next week.
Okay. Well, we learned. That's what I had a feeling.
Thanks for stopping by, Texas.
I had a feeling this category would be a little bit tougher. It's okay. It's okay. We're kind of just testing the limits of the game. What are the other categories? Let's see. Maybe people who are musically talented. Or maybe, ooh, how about creative people? And I'm not gonna lie, I rarely am able to just browse through Twitch. This is kind of side excuse to kind of look at what other stuff is going on in Twitch. I really don't go to a lot of these other categories, but this kind of helps me kind of just look at different stuff and gives me different ideas and just to see different things, to be honest. We'll try one more. Let's see. Okay, they do recommendations. I mean, I guess we'll try special events is gonna be tough because usually there's a lot of people in there. Travel seems to be good. I think those people are usually open to like random questions. The problem with the just chatting category is just so many, and there's unless hold on, nope. I was just gonna say, how come they don't have a filter for that? Why does every other category have a filter? From lowest to highest, except for the just chatting. Okay, let's go. Let's try the sports category. Wait, something. Wait. Surely this is not all the channels, right? Okay. Let's see. Maybe this is all the channels. Whoa, what is that? Somebody's actually live streaming disc golf? That's pretty cool, to be honest. Let me see. Okay, I didn't expect this category to have only this amount of channels on. Okay, I learned something new. There wasn't that many channels on in the sports category. I don't know why they recommended that to me. How about let's go back to creative. Let's go food and drink. Let's see if we can throw a curveball to some of these people. Okay. This person has comedy, live, vibe, and food tag.
Or like he'd come back and he would refer to somebody as like dude, and I'm like, no.
I refer to everyone as dude.
He does, yeah. I say that a lot. Or you guys, or something like that.
I call you dude.
Yeah.
Okay, let's just try it. I actually don't know what's gonna happen. Let's try that question to this. Same question.
Let's go. Let's go.
Heck yes, let's do it.
So Ashley, are you and Art close, or like, are you involved or something? I'm just curious. Just curious.
We want to know the deets, dude.
Oh yeah, I want the deets. Arth is one of my best friends. Okay, I was gonna say because Arth seems.
You
to
get a
like
little
travel
sneak
where you
peek.
are, so I figured
This
you
is
guys
Yeah, probably the day was like, oh,
kind of what they're doing, kind of homemade hot pockets.
A-Log Cabin is my partner.
They're just chatting.
Oh my god.
Well, I'll let y'all listen.
I love it. Oh my god.
Be on vacay in Texas, can't commit. No worries. I want to get back.
Just so you know, it's not actually a log cabin.
How fast
They're not actually a log cabin.
does a
I mean, they may be. I don't know.
His name is Logan.
sub travel
A-Log.
in miles?
What the
Love it. He enjoys himself. That's amazing.
Per hour.
I love it.
That's amazing!
Room no worries if you can't make it. I want to get back into the habit of Sunday game nights. We used to do them. We would game from like 8 till like 11:30, and then sign off for the night. We played Tower Unite. Sometimes we played Fall Guys. Way back we played Split Game.
Fall Guys? Okay.
We've sometimes done
Vote in the chat. How fast does a sub travel in miles per hour? We're gonna ask them.
Not playing in the same lobby or talking.
What do you think they will say?
Can't hear the game, but Fall Guys, Tower Unite, things like that we can do.
I want to play Fall Guys.
I mean, we need you for bot lobbies, so. Did I say that?
Out loud, yes, you did.
I'm kidding. Speaking of bot lobby, dude, Ashley was there the other day. I dropped 24 pistols only.
Okay, they seem to be somewhat
Everyone was just like,
of a gamer, so keep that in consideration.
and I was like, teabag, run.
If you had to guess how fast
Also, which ones are tasty?
I'm all
the,
about it.
Are they in the beer club?
how fast
Beer club.
does a sub travel in
He's pretty good with pistols. He's
miles
At that
per
point in time, that was
hour?
when we were on it was either 5 in a row or 6 in a row that we got. And that was just crown wins.
Let's see the answer.
It was either 6 in a row or 7. I think it was 6 in a row total. So I think we had 5 crown wins and a win before that. Yeah. If you had to guess, how fast does a sub travel in miles per hour? When you say a sub, like submarine or a sandwich, like the sub sandwich, because in all fairness, I get mine to go, and they will travel whatever the speed limit is on the way back home. You know what I'm saying? Let's go, Derek, with the biddies.
We're gonna say
Derek.
we're gonna say
Derek, how are you? Also, pick a color. Let's put your name on the board. We got yellow, orange, white, purple, blue, red, pink.
we're gonna say sandwich.
That's Florida man, Derek.
Hi, Derek. Thank you for the biddies.
Let's go.
Blue all day. All right, you got it.
The sub equals sandwich. Okay, so the sub sandwich text is going whatever
Hold
the
on,
distance.
hold on. Don't start text because we already have a text, so you gotta call that person Texas.
Texas mate. I'm sorry. You're right. No, you're absolutely
We
right.
can't start
You're
that habit
absolutely
now.
Chad voted higher, by the way.
Go for it. Sorry.
You know what? I feel like they're gonna face up like this chat ain't big enough for the two of us. Sorry, that's a bad joke. So yeah, no, the sandwiches will roll when you get it to go. You get in the car. It could either be 25 miles an hour,
Ooh.
speed limit of like neighborhoods, or 75 on the interstate, depending on where you live. You know, blue all day.
Look at that. Nice work, Chad. You get that one.
Also,
Easy
I can eat a
win.
sub sandwich in like 13 seconds. Just throwing that out there. So whatever the miles per hour of the the disintegration of said sandwich into my stomach. Yeah.
Science coming with 100 biddies. Science is a wizard, and you know what happened is he just gave 100 bits, and he's streaming right now.
You're a wizard, Harry.
Also, you're a lizard, maybe. I don't know. Shout out to Science.
See, that was good. That was good.
Science, thank you.
Let's go, dude. Thank you. So
20. He said 25 miles per hour because
ladies and gentlemen, go follow Science.
that's
They're
like
behind
normal
baby.
speed limit
Also,
around neighborhoods.
they do everything science.
Deep dives.
I don't know the
printing.
spiel. I'm sorry. Here, you get the spiel.
Bullet and Leader are a couple of research scientists. They're married. They stream every single day on Twitch. They're pushing for partner, and they so very much deserve it. They both have their PhDs, and they're very, 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 very intelligent.
So
they
shout out to them. That was awesome.
into all different topics of
So in that case, chat would have won, and so whatever we would have wagered, chat would have won that one. So that's how that game goes. I think I still gotta tweak some things, but eventually I think it'd be cool to have somebody go head to head with and just have random stuff happen, because this literally can go any way. They could actually take it seriously. They could just throw a completely bogus answer. So there's so many elements to this. You got the third party. You got the actual answer.
Water.
Hydrate.
Long ago, before
Okay, gamer. Okay. Let me get some water. Do we want to try one more? Do we have anybody that wants to ask a question randomly? And what about me setting the line? I've been pretty close. I've been setting the possible answers, you know, pretty right on the edge of the actual answers. So yeah, it could be anything, gamer. That's the beauty of this game. Obviously within reason, right? Don't get me banned. But yeah, a crazy question, kind of like the one we did, was just as good. It mixes things up and makes them answer some non-traditional stuff. Once again, it's not so much about the answer, the real answer, or it's more like what you think this person would actually answer. But I do need a question that has a numerical answer. Something that will promote them to give a number. And then while you're doing that, I will look for one more person. So that was cool. Food and drink category. People are, I guess that makes sense. People are more keen to like just chat it up. ASMR, not so much so far. We can always go back and try. I mean, we haven't tried gamers, but I feel like gamers, they might be too distracted by what they're doing. I mean, we can try it and look. I guess it depends on the game. Oh, it does depend on the game. Okay. Let's ask somebody in the Pogo category. How fast does the Earth spin? I'm down. Let's see. Who should we ask? Now you have to give me a number that everybody has to vote on. So gamer, in your situation, your question is how fast does the Earth spin? Now you have to give us some options to vote on. So before you think about that, let me pick somebody so you can kind of get all the information. So once again, we're gonna ask the person, how fast does the Earth spin? Okay, depending on what you, gamer, thinks the person is gonna answer, you have to give us the line. You have to give us the options to pick higher or lower than the number. Let's go here. Why not? Oh gosh, why are we lagging? Hold? Are they lagging or I'm lagging? Yo, chat, are we lagging? Okay, I think it's better. Oh, I think it's them. Well, that gives us some time. Oh yeah, she said, I'm sorry guys, I'm lagging. So yeah, that's on them. Okay, we'll give them some time to try to recover, but some of the information you can see here. Their channel name is Kill Kitten. They're doing GBL. Let's see. Wait, how come I can't see their profile stuff? Oh, I guess they don't have any panels. Let's see if they come back. They'll give us some time. So the question is going to be, how fast does the Earth spin? Higher or lower than 6,000? I'm assuming miles per hour is what you're saying, gamer? How fast does the Earth spin? You think it's higher than you think she's gonna say higher than 6,000 miles per hour, or lower than 6,000? You got 1 minute. We'll give her 1 minute to come back. Let's see. Yeah, it works. There's not really a right way to play this. There's just like crazy questions, crazy answers, you know, random people. But you do have to do a couple things. It has to be a numerical answer, right? And then you have to think about setting the line or setting some options for us to guess higher or lower. So hopefully they come back. It looks like they're streaming from the iPhone. If they come back in time, we're gonna ask them how fast does Earth spin in miles per hour. If they had a guess. In the meantime, just a little heads up. We will be doing some raids tomorrow, by the way. If anybody's here for Pokemon Go, I will be able to go find some raids. I owe chat an hour and a half of finding raids. We'll do some shiny hunting, and then we'll do some of the incense all tomorrow. Okay, the minute is up. Unfortunately, they are still lagging. Okay, this is going to give us some time to take a quick little break. We'll be right back. We're going to take a quick little break since they're taking a little break. We'll be right back. Yo, 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 yo. I think they're back. I think they're back. Hold. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. If you had to guess how fast does the Earth spin in miles per hour? Boom! I see chat divided. Oh gosh, are they reading? Oh, I don't even know if they're still here. Am I excited about Shiny Jirachi? I think it'll be a fun day.
Ooh, I don't know.
Oh,
I'd say trillions, millions, miles per hour.
what? Did you say trillion millions? Is that what she said? I barely heard it. Trillion millions.
Yeah.
Okay, she said yes.
How fast does the Earth spin? I don't know.
Okay, she said million. She said trillion millions miles per hour. Interesting.
Great answer. Well, how fast does it spin?
Yo, chat, do we actually know the answer? Yo, what is the real answer? Oh, shoot. I didn't think about this part. One 1,670. Oh no, what's 1,670 in mph? Oh, roughly 1,000 miles per hour. There you go. I see Clutch and Gamer Googling. Okay. Yo, what's up, Tex Cab? How you doing? Don't mind us, we're just playing Lodden THINKS.
Roughly 1,000 miles per hour, so close. Yeah, that was very, very close. Well, it's still pretty fast, actually. That's really fast. Yay! Salamence Rave, let's go.
Oh, it's Jazzy.
Thank you, Jazzy.
Hold on.
You're the bestest.
I recognize Jazzy. Isn't Jazzy Missing Ghost's sister or something? Or somebody in Australia? Okay, so like in that case, whoever voted for higher than 6,000 would have won. So you get how the game works? You get how the game works, right? And then like the other element to this is like you can wager stuff. So like whoever would want to go against us, you can wager anything pretty much. You Googled it before you even asked. So yeah, there you go. You can actually ask a legit question or some really bizarre question like we did. How fast does a sub sandwich travel? And then it can literally be taken all different kinds of ways. So yeah, I thought that was pretty fun.
hope Andrew got in. Alright.
I'm down to do one more. One more. Somebody who's kind of just chilling is what I'm looking at is like we have to pick somebody who's kind of just chilling. Nobody like super focused on their game or whatever. But yeah, it's a pretty fun game. You know, you can do like variation of it. You can go like best of 3. You can go on until somebody gives up. Okay, Among Us is pretty attention intensive. Fall Guys is kind of iffy. Valorant is very attention intensive. Let's go back to travel. I think that was a really good spot. I think people in the travel category are really chill. And plus, you know, we get to check out other categories. Yeah. Our man Houston is still going. Big shout out to them. They were great. They gave us some great answers, but they cheated. They freaking were using TTS and just Googling all the answers. So what we're doing right now is we're asking a random person on Twitch a random question. So random on random. And the chat has to guess what the person that we end up picking would guess. Let's see. I really wish I want to do one in the just chatting category, but they don't have a filter for lowest to highest. They made me go through all of this. Like that's definitely designed on purpose. Nobody's going to be doing that. Let's see, what about special event? All right, what about this dude? What should we ask this person? Shall I ask the question, or somebody in chat comes up with the question? This is a variety streamer who grew up playing the classics. They're Jimmy Changa 88. OG Mega Man is their favorite series. You play drums in a band. Beer connoisseur. Here's kind of what they do. Oh, what are they playing? Oh, they're playing Jackbox. Oh man, this is kind of
No.
This is kind of a attention intensive game though. I guess. Because right now he's drawing something. Okay, we're gonna ask him once they get kind of a cooldown. So let's see.
Catchy tune.
Love it, man.
How?
Time is about to expire. You may want to finish up.
Uh-oh. Who needs cheating? 5 seconds.
Boom. When they have time, we're gonna ask him how many.
Cheating.
How many?
Oh no, I can't. Okay.
How many wins?
All right, submit in 5.
In Jackbox.
Or submit by 5.
I
4,
have.
3, 2, 1. No.
All right, let me re-say that. We're gonna ask him, how many Jackbox wins do you think that I have? So we're asking him, how many wins does he think I have? Boom. Got a minute?
That time is not for decoration. Finish quickly.
Oh,
Let's see.
As we approach the second gauntlet, the cruel winds of chance
Yeah?
have switched around your drawings and slogans. Design your new
So I'm gonna say,
show
hey,
now.
if you had to guess, how many Jackbox wins do I have?
Damn. I
4
don't
is
like
the option higher than 4 or lower than 4?
Mine do not match well together.
no, neither do mine really.
Very
Except
sad.
maybe
But
one.
I gotta wait until they kind of
We
finish
just
the
try our
game.
best, guys.
Always.
That's all we can do. Cheers.
Yeah.
Hey.
This ought to be good.
Okay, let's go.
Gauntlet 2.
I wish
Let's
I could
see.
have picked one of my other ones.
Uh-oh.
What?
What the heck?
That's cold.
The snack that
This is
smells
tough.
Damn it. Oh my god. Man.
The captions can be switched.
True. They should.
Unbiased.
Hey, Texas mate, how's it going?
He saw the question.
Must choose.
I don't know if it's like the audience or too
Oh.
fucking cursed.
That's mine.
Well,
Definitely cursed, for sure.
Hunter, I
Versus?
the audience.
Bro, he saw the question and he didn't answer
Ooh,
it.
what is this?
What the fuck?
You know.
What is this?
That's an irrelevant.
Oh, poor irrelevant.
That's a compelephant. No.
No.
Oh no.
No.
Oh no.
Elephant on parade.
Compelephants on parade.
I need more beer with you guys.
Me too.
Mm.
Dangerously sober.
Silver? What'd you say?
Dangerously sober.
Yeah, well, Scoop.
Oh, that can
get
definitely
that,
change.
Get that scotch, man.
I'm gonna give him another chance.
Bro, I'm Jackbox.
We're gonna.
Oh
Jacking
man,
it,
come
bro.
on! I'm
Jacking
I'm,
it,
I'm,
bro.
I'm a
We're just gonna
wino
talk to
right
him
now.
for a little bit.
Going pretty well. How about you, Texas?
Okay, here we go.
Whoa.
Oh,
Damn,
just wondering
Is that what a Drake fan looks like?
how
I
many
mean, clearly.
I think there's a little bit more.
Jackbox
All one of them.
wins do I
Maybe that
have?
is Drake.
Oh.
Just
That would do it.
wondering.
All right.
I mean,
That sold me.
you know, when
How
Drake
many
has to practice
Jackbox
self-love, I mean, you
wins?
know, you gotta try.
That's fair. That's fair.
You
He can't groom a teenage
Think-
girl to do it for him.
I
Yeah.
have.
That's fair too.
There we go.
Nightman, I like it.
Oh, just wondering how many Jackbox wins do you think I have? There we go. He asked. He said, "How's it
Absolutely
going?"
not. It's
Versus?
Nightman says 006. Yo, this chat got his jokes.
Oh my god.
My word.
Where do I want
That's-
what?
That's a viable T-shirt
right
Where do you
there.
want his son?
I mean, there are people that have bought these T-shirts.
Nintendo's lawyers are already on the case.
Yeah, I'm getting
Guilty
so
incoming.
I'm getting so
coming
cease
for
and
the
desist. Getting so cease and desist. Damn it.
What is it?
Shigeru's coming.
Yeah, he's coming.
Oh.
Damn.
Look at the sweep too. I like how you voted for the other one. Like,
I sure did.
yeah, you're like, oh, that's it right there.
I know when I've been beefed.
You thought yes.
Hey.
Versus.
Yeah.
Damn, Florida's just fucking doing work out here.
Okay, first of all, I was in band. Screw you.
I'm so
Although
sorry.
Trombone was not my instrument.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh my
What was your
god.
instrument?
I'm trying to settle a question with
If
my
Florida
chat.
State sold this, I would buy it.
I was a clarinet player, actually.
And then this is what might happen too.
Honestly.
People,
Oh,
people just don't want to answer.
In marching band.
I totally
yeah,
see it.
I marched clarinet.
I still have my clarinet.
Nice.
Hey,
Two
Son.
fucking clarinet players up in here. We love it.
Hashtag woodwinds. No, I was pass.
I also
Hashtag give me
played,
that wood.
I played trumpet.
Hey, songs.
I played clarinet
So
and
did I.
bass clarinet.
Hey,
Yeah.
songs. Can you just take care of it? Can you just take care of it for me?
Bro, I'm about to
Yeah,
get
always.
banned.
Thank you.
I'm about to
Sir.
get banned because he thinks I'm
Come
trolling.
now. Do you want like full on?
Yeah,
or
yeah,
like,
yeah.
Whoa.
Aye.
So this is what will
Baby,
happen sometimes.
please.
Thank
Who do you think I am?
Thank you.
Who do you think I am?
Oh, I just
You have-
realized you can't see it.
Bought yourself lots of time in the Chonga zone.
Ooh.
Hold on.
Maybe we'll ban somebody you want to ban, songs.
I'm gonna actually message you about that one.
You want to ban Chompy?
I just realized
Sir.
part of it is cut off.
Just make sure he's in chat when we do it.
Look at this. We got banned.
Something interesting.
Jimmy, I
We
just
got banned for
messaged you
asking a
something
question.
actually important.
So I guess we'll never know.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Benjamin Compton?
It's all good.
Oh, gotta vote.
Oh. Hit him with the follow? I don't think I could. I actually don't know. Oops. Is it possible to follow somebody when you're banned after the fact? So like in that case, you know, it wouldn't, nobody would win because obviously they didn't want to answer. They didn't want to answer the tough questions. I was just trying to see how many you thought I had, how many wins I had. Maybe they were looking for their first win. Okay, we can't end on that one, right? Come on, we can't end on that one. One more. He said take care of it. He said just take care of it. That's what that's what it has come down to. Travel and food and drink. Okay, let's go back to food and drink. What was food and drink? Food and drink seemed very receptive to just random questions. Who should we ask? Maybe they needed a more weirder question. tempura, shrimp, and veggies. But they look busy. Let's see, who should we ask?
Whatever, everybody. My name is Belle. What is? Oh, my
Oh, did they
gosh.
just sign
You
off?
like stuff like this?
Okay. Well, let's see if they're even looking at chat.
Mine are too. Like since opening the windows has made it better.
Whew, maybe you should just walk over here. Go on.
Gotcha.
Wash my eyes.
Oh no. Something just happened. They gotta wash their eyes.
I don't know what is going on. I feel like that almost made it worse.
Oh man, it's really intense in here.
I'm just crying.
I'm gonna look up why tempura.
I don't think it's
Oh, the tempura burned their eyes? Ooh. Okay, hold on. Actually, I wanted to try something. Let's go back to the games. What other games are pretty chill that would answer a question? Wait. Card fighting. Fighting games are definitely not. What other action? Okay, now that I've been like just wandering around the Twitch pages, I realize that it is very lucky to be found. Like, holy. Ooh, this might be a contender. Uno's kind of chill, I think. Gosh. Okay, let's see if this works. We're gonna ask them, how many Uno wins do you think I have? A little bit of background. They are freelance illustrator that loves to make anything from fan art
Would you like
to
that? Your
animals.
phone's down there? How would you like that?
Tune in to see their creative process. So
Hey yo,
they're a creative thinker.
what you think about God? Yeah. You know what's questionable? It's like, you know, where he at?
How many Uno
Oh, it's
wins
Tori's turn. Okay. It's like, whose turn is it? I don't even know what's going on.
Tex has?
You would. Because you would. It's like that.
Higher 4, lower 4.
Does your mom know that you're bitch?
Your mom?
She know that
I'm a bitch. Your followers, they don't even fuck with you no more.
about you? Who don't fuck with me?
Alright, 1 minute to answer.
What? Liz, I could have helped you out. I could have helped you out. And then you fucking did that. I could have gave you another turn, bitch. Why would you do that to me? How dare you?
Ooh.
Wow.
Okay,
Wow.
but I drew that.
They're
Wow.
drinking,
Wanted
apparently.
another turn if I drew that?
Yes, because if you had drawn and then
I think.
passed and then I gave you another turn, could have saved it, dog. Just saying. Now I don't want to do this. I'm drawing. Fuck you. Oh, okay. Well,
Really fucked up.
I drew that one. I'm using Liz's defense of I drew that one.
All right, let's see.
Son of a bitch.
Can I? Do these count? Oh, it does. Whoops.
Whoa. How many Uno wins do you think I have?
This is
I don't know what's
really
happening.
Mean. You're making me mean, and that's fucked up.
I didn't do
If you
shit,
had
dog.
to guess,
I
how many Uno
ain't
wins do
done
you think I have?
shit.
Boom.
I said Google it.
Oh?
Hello, if you had to guess how many Uno ones do you think I have? 1,000,000.
Oh. So close. So we had a little bit of every. Oh yeah, like I said, see, they were drinking.
So close. Damn, I was so close. Sorry, I didn't remember.
So
Or you
whoever
have
guessed
sex?
lower, then that in that case I would have
Nope.
won because I would have been forced to
How
take
many
the
do
other
you have,
side.
Texas? Also, welcome to the stream. How you doing? What am I doing? Oh, fuck!
I almost, called you it. know, I was so close.
I
That's crazy that it didn't matter.
I got
It
zero.
really didn't. That's fucked. I had a reverse too. I'm so upset.
I heard that this was a
But no, you
game
didn't
people
wanna
be
throw it back
playing
to me.
recently. By the way.
Well, I couldn't. I couldn't throw it back to you. I had yellow. I mean, I could have earlier.
Is
I'm
this on
pouring
Steam?
another plus.
I almost said some wild shit. I'm streaming. And I have a webcam. I would have been caught in.
Oh, is
4
it my
seconds. There you
fucking
go.
turn? I'm so
Yeah.
sorry. My bad. Everyone was watching me pour more wine. Is this through Steam? No, I wish. Zero.
Hi,
Got
both
it.
chats.
The one through Steam,
It
did
broke.
not like us.
Yeah, it was
Oh, yeah,
breaking. It did not like us. I don't remember which way it's going. Oh, it's going that way. My bad. Well, that's not what I wanted.
Somebody was saying that Uno was working on
Oh,
Switch.
is it? It's my turn already. What happened?
Oh, is it?
This is actually through
Switch?
crazygames.com,
Oh,
I guess. It's just a browser version, and I cropped it so that it looks nice on stream, but I wish the Steam one would work.
You know, it would have been nice.
It would have been so nice. It would have been perfect because then we would have all the fun rules, and it would have been nice.
Yeah. Hey, that's
What's
fucked up.
what
going on?
happened to the Steam
wild.
one?
That's crazy.
Oh, snap.
That's some shit. It's not gonna last long. It's not gonna last long, you guys. I never win.
Oh,
I'm cursed.
That's some shit.
What happened to the Steam one? So, unfortunately, Jada kept disconnecting. I don't know why this game doesn't like her. Every time we try to play it, it just says no. So, she would get into the game with us. Like, she can open the game, but as soon as we make a
so
game,
it's a person
she
thing.
ends up
Like
disconnecting.
it might just be her,
so,
her computer.
I don't know.
As soon as the card.
Yeah, as soon as the
Yeah.
cards are fucking dealt, it's annoying. There's a lot
That
of flipping and reversing
blows.
over there. Is it worth it?
Yeah,
Let me
yeah.
work it. Yeah, uh-huh.
Yeah, because I think it was Lord Drew. They came in the stream, and they were saying like Uno was only working through Switch, and it wasn't working. It wasn't working with Steam anymore or something like that. Are they on? I was. Oh no, they're not even on anymore. Well, shout out to Lord Drew, because yeah, they're not on anymore. It's all good. Yeah, because they were saying the Uno was like only play through the Switch and not through Steam anymore, but I guess it was just a coincidence that their friend couldn't get their Steam to work, so it is what it is. Whew. Okay, that was an interesting stream. That was a good introduction to Lodden THINKS. Let me know if you enjoy that or not. Maybe we can find other people that would want to participate. Not a lot of people know about the game, so maybe it's going to take some time to get people on board. But I think it'd be a cool little just change of pace. I'm just looking at any other games that could potentially be. Oh, I guess. Maybe like people doing chess? No. People in chess are super focused. But anyways. Hope you enjoyed it, everybody. We are gonna end it there. Unless anybody has any other suggestions. That was fun. That first dude was hilarious. He almost got me. I thought he was gonna be like a genius. If you didn't see what happened, go check out the replay. Let's see. Let's do some quick shout outs. No problem, gamer. Thanks for coming by. Shoutouts to Clutch, Gamer, Mark, Song, Ashley, Fair Player, KCG Spawn if you need a smoochin'. Who should we raid? Alright, let's go say to Lei Bao Fun, the person we were just asking the question to. Please go say hi, and we'll see everybody in the next one. Peace!